Guys, God bless. Welcome back to my channel. My hair is, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it's but wow, because honestly, I would go out like this. But as you can see, frizz has started to occur. Okay, hair still feels a little soft, but you can tell that it has lost some of its moisture because it's been worn out. But y'all, I still can't believe this braid out was possible from 4 plaits, 4 big, fat, chunky plaits. Y'all, with the right moisture and the right sealant, anything is possible. You hear me? But anyway, we're gonna redo this. Not so much as like redo the plaits or anything, but I do want to re-moisturize my hair and see if we can get a couple more days out of this. Just a couple more. Y'all know I'm just, because I got a doctor's appointment today, 1. And 2, me and my son are recovering from what seemed to be just, I guess, colds. I don't know, but I'm still not 100%. And of course, I'm going to make sure he is 100% before I say, let me steal away and do something for myself, you know? But anyway, if you missed all the other videos, again, this was a braid out, 4 plaits, 4 big chunky plaits, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I used Blue Magic's olive oil grease and the olive oil leave-in. And love the results. But anyway, today we're going to go back in and refresh with some products because we tired of looking high and dry. But anyway, still going to be using the Blue Magic olive oil. It is growing on me, y'all. I'm talking about to the point where I'm just like not even really thinking about. Well, the only other one I was thinking about grabbing is the original Blue Magic, the blue one. But I want this one, sis. And I'm going to try a different method today. I have the Camille Rose Fresh Curl Hair Smoother, right? And this is supposed to be all moisture. Like, this is supposed to moisturize and smooth. And then this is supposed to be a really good sealant and hold in that moisture. So we about to see. And I just got my plain H2O right here. And of course, I'm going to do this in front of you guys. If I can just move that to the side. And y'all know how we do on this channel. Well, hopefully, you know, like I said, I just missed it. I do not, because I see a lot of people say, go ahead and get the hair wet. Not me. I do not feel like with me that that's necessary. I'm not going to tell anybody else what to do, but I feel like the little bit I do spray is enough. So I do get it somewhere on the damp side, but not completely saturated. Like just enough where I can say I spray some water on my hair. And y'all, I'm working on the end of this, and thank God I got a whole nother jar because this is expensive. And I told you I got this on sale for like, I think it was what, $9 or something. And I think originally it's like 13. But it is some good stuff. I must admit. Let me make sure I got my hair right. So you just rub that in until you don't see it no more. Make sure that hair's to the side. There it is. Then I'm gonna come in with my Blue Magic olive oil grease and about that much. I don't know how you measure that. I guess it covered up my thumb, right? I know that's not a measurement, but I don't know, because the people got different size hands and stuff too, right? Well, if you must know, I probably wear like a size 8 ring now. I was a 7 before I got pregnant, but I'm just gonna put this grease on like such and rub it in to kind of hold on to those curls. And obviously this is a no comb, no brush hairstyle. You just need your hands, in my personal opinion. Just put my bands back on so it can stretch a little bit. And of course, you can do your hair pieces how loose and tight as you want. I recommend only doing it enough to wrap around twice so you won't have troubles taking it back off and pulling and tugging on your hair. But in my case, I just did it the one time. That was enough for me. Let me make sure this hair is wet. Damp. Make sure I get my terminology right. I don't want y'all to be saying, wait a minute, sis, you said wet. All right, there you go for that piece. I got like 2 pumps. I'm gonna rub it in. Really gonna smooth out up here because this is a spot that's exposed and gets dry the quickest. So much so that even earlier in the week, I actually came back and put some grease down the middle because it was already poofy and dry, and that's not how we want it to be. Stop that grease towards this top. Help seal in some moisture. And of course, I'm gonna work my way down because the whole hair strand right now is equally important. And that's what you got right there. Put my hairpiece on. Working my way around town. And the good thing about this is me working in these 4 sections, I really feel like it's less tension, it's less work, it's easier to manage, and it's more encouraging to manage, in my opinion, because you're not going thinking, oh my goodness, I gotta do 1,001 plaits, or oh my goodness, this is gonna take a long time because I got so many braids to do. Like, it's more so like, girl, it's 4 plaits. Like, that's literally how I feel, and it kind of indirectly motivates me to just do something to my hair. Pump, 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 pump. I love this stuff. I love Camille Rose. At first, I was a little skeptic, but I am so glad I tried them because, like I said, I have not ran across a product from them yet that I feel like it was overhyped or something. Like, completely satisfied. Work this out. And yes, I'm pulling and tugging on some pieces because obviously by wearing it out and going to bed without a cap, but I got silk pillowcase though. But I want to make sure I ain't got no knots and no tangles or anything that I will have to pay for on wash day. That's my goal. Like, whatever I can eliminate now, I don't have to worry about later. Right? All right, so that piece is done. And of course, this is just gonna, I guess, air dry, but it's not really wet. But y'all get what I'm saying. Because obviously, when you pull and tug and you wet the hair, it's gonna hang low. And then it's gonna strip right back up. And in most cases, when I do my hair like this, it shrivels up even shorter than what it was before to kind of give you that fresh untwist look, which isn't my necessarily favorite, which is why I got the bands on right now to stretch it out. Because like I said, honestly, when it gets old and it gets big, that's my favorite in my opinion. Like, the older it gets, the better I like it. And I guess that will probably depend on your hair length too, because like I said, for me, it appears bigger and longer as it gets older. But we know the tighter that it is coiled and twisted, the longer it's going to last. So you got to take the good with the bad. Thank you, Jesus. We are almost done, you guys. Might have to get more grease on this one. That was being a little shy. Get that out the way. And some of the curl pieces just be just pretty and chilling. Like, yes, come on, curls. Yes. Yeah, I do need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Really get that back. And then come back to these ends. And the hair gets nice and soft. Really soft, you guys. Love it. Really make sure I'm locking in that moisture back there, because that's the part that touches the pillow the most, or the part that is at risk of being off the pillow the most, I should say. So you want to be really, really careful based on how you sleep. I wipe my hands off in this bath cloth. Wipe my products off, because I don't play that. And a bunch of hairs on my product, or greasy when I pick it back up. I want to make sure it's nice and clean. Whew. All right, so as you can see, this is what my hair looks like. Like I said, the only difference will be I will be removing the bands, and my hair should be like before, like big and cute without the dryness and the frizz. So this is my combination. I either do one or two things. I get a really decent or really as natural as possible moisturizer, and then I come in and I seal either with an oil or grease. In this case, we're going with grease because it's getting cold, sis. So we want to get back in the habit of really using something thick and consistent, okay? Something that you know is going to work, not something that you got to keep coming back every 4 and 5 days. Y'all know me and my hair in reference to grease. Literally, if I seal with grease, I got to style for a week. And sometimes even longer, depending on what the style is. Like, I could have kept the little plaits in and would have been perfectly fine. But because I took them out and they had been exposed to the coldness and to the wind and all that stuff, I had to come back and redo my moisture. So here I am, and I'm probably good. Honestly, I'll probably go another week, but I'm not. I just need a couple days. So yeah, at least till Sunday, I think. But yeah, this is my hair. Tell me what you guys think about that and that routine. Tell me, what order operation do you deal with when you're involving your hair in grease? Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.